Zuozongtang Zuozongtang was born in Hunan province in 1812. As a young man, he sat for the imperial civil service examinations and failed. He sat again and failed again. Over the course of his youth, Zuozongtang failed the examinations 7 times, 7 failures. The same examinations that represented the only officially recognized path to a significant career in imperial China. He eventually entered military service through informal channels and rose through sheer ability. By the time the debate over Xinjiang reached the Qing imperial court in 1875, Zhou Zongtang was one of the most powerful men in China. The debate itself was genuine. Li Hongzhang, the empire's most accomplished diplomat, made the pragmatist case. Xinjiang was too remote, too costly, and too difficult to defend. Redirect the budget to the Navy, protect the coast, cut losses on the frontier. The argument was sensible. It was also, as history records, the argument made by a man who would later preside over the Treaty of Shimonoseki, which transferred Taiwan to Japan. Zhuo Zongtang made the opposite case with a single strategic sentence: if Xinjiang falls, Mongolia is threatened. If Mongolia falls, Beijing is threatened. The Empress Dowager Cixi sided with Zhuo. The Western campaign would proceed. Zhuo Zongtang was 64 years old when he launched one of the 19th century's most audacious military operations. He was reportedly in poor health. His chosen solution to the problem of mortality was theatrical and unambiguous. He ordered a coffin built and carried at the head of his army's column as it marched westward across Central Asia. The message was not subtle. I have settled the question of death. Proceed. Within less than 2 years, his forces had recovered over 1,600,000 square kilometers of territory. The Russian Empire, which had occupied the Ili Valley and assumed it would remain, returned the region through diplomatic negotiation rather than face Zhuo's army. In 1884, Xinjiang became a formal Chinese province. Now, the part the history books don't mention. Americans named a beloved Chinese takeout dish after this man. General Tso's chicken was invented not in Hunan, not in the 19th century, and emphatically not by Zhuo Zongtang, but in New York City in the 1970s by a Taiwanese chef named Peng Chang-Kui, who honored the general in the dish's name. Zhuo Zongtang died in 1885. He never tasted it. He spent his life suppressing rebellions, defeating Yaqub Beg's